How's your day been so far?
Oh, it was a busy day. I work in a chemical company,
Okay.
and today there was an audit by a Japanese party.
Oh, wow.
So I had to show them the plant and a lot of things.
I work at a power plant too.
Power plant,
hmm
is it a coal-based or a gas-based?
I think it's a gas based. I'm not
Very
sure.
good. So you're not polluting anything.
Trying not to. I think
Yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah.
switching. I think
Hey,
it's switching.
for the meeting, we have prepared a list of points. And I had, prior to the meeting, I had a discussion with the only member of my team, with Mr. Lane. So we have prepared a list of points, and
Okay.
I'm going to run through those points quickly because I know it is 7:30 in your Arkansas. It is 8:30 here.
Okay. Do you want to wait until the rest of the group joins so that they can hear too? Because we also have some points as well.
Yeah, sure. I thought you others are there. I don't know.
Yeah, let's just wait until the other people get here. That way they can hear too. So you don't
Okay.
have to repeat yourself.
Yeah, yeah. So you have prepared the list of points for the what if games?
Yes. Yeah. So me and my group, we met previously and we worked on a list of negotiation items that we wanted to talk about. It looks like for the assignment, we're going to be drafting the agreement today.
Mhm.
So we'll actually be physically working on the agreement all together and making sure that we're all on the same page
Very
on
good.
the terms of the agreement. So that's
Yeah,
why, because I know you
first,
were
I
one.
think I might be not aware. You can correct me all that if there is any issue. Uh, we might need to agree on the points, right? Because you do not know what our points are, and
Yeah,
then
so keep
then
going,
when
sorry.
we agree, you can put it into that artificial intelligence template and pull up the agreement. Is that right?
Yeah. hmm
In my
Yeah, so
little
it's
understanding of what is going on.
yeah, so I think the main gist of it is like as separate groups, we like came up with what we wanted out of the agreement, the terms of the agreement that we wanted. Now we're gonna come together and then I think part of the assignment is to have AI help us write it. So I'm going to share a document with everybody and I'll pull it up on the screen.
Okay,
Hey,
okay,
Jesse.
okay.
And then we can all kind of agree on everything and make sure that everything looks the way. And then the agreement that we finish in this Zoom is the agreement that we will submit for the assignment.
Okay, very good. I'm open. I'm only a facilitator. I'm throwing a lot of ideas to work out something because I'm firm that at least if we come up with a paper and report, then only we pass. Oh, we
Yeah.
talk. Oh, we did this. That is all history.
Yes. So that's why I kind of wanted to wait to go over anything until we were on the Zoom because the assignment said that everything needed to be recorded.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I didn't want to do any negotiation over email just in case, because I think the professor wanted to be able to
See the
watch all the
faces.
negotiations. Yeah, exactly. That's why I was like, okay, let's just wait until the meeting. So,
Okay, okay. Thank you. Thanks a lot for your efforts. Huh?
of course.
You
Hello,
are in
my
you
friends.
are in Little Rock, or where are you? Which city are you are located?
I'm in Oklahoma City.
Coleman.
Oklahoma, yeah.
How far is
Dang.
it from Conway?
Say it again.
How far is it from Conway?
It's about 4 hours.
Coleman. It's called Koleman or Colmen.
Conway?
How do you spell your city's name?
My city's name? Oklahoma City. Just Oklahoma City.
Oklahoma City. Okay, that's in
Yeah.
Oklahoma State.
Yes, yes.
Okay, okay. I thought you are in Arkansas.
So the school's in Arkansas, but I don't live in Arkansas.
Okay, okay. What is the weather like in your Oklahoma City?
It's basically the desert. Lots of dirt.
Okay, okay. Today it is 48 I'm near, you heard of Charlotte, North Carolina?
Yeah, Charlotte, North Carolina.
Yeah, I'm just 40, 50 miles from Charlotte, North Carolina. It's like 48 today.
Old.
Yeah. And actually, I'm not from Charlotte, this place. My original place is Maryland. I'm from Maryland.
Oh, very nice.
And in Maryland, today it is 42.
Still cold.
So it must be 84 in your Oklahoma.
It was like 72 today here, so it's warm
Well,
here.
nearby, it's summer. It's still summer there.
Yeah. Hey, Toby.
Hi, how are you guys?
So
Doing
good.
well. Welcome.
So I think we're waiting still on one other person. What was their name?
Is it that Lindy?
Lane Hardy.
Lane?
Lynn-
Lane.
Lane, yeah.
Yeah, I just spoke to him about an hour ago, and I kind of had a conversation with him. He should be joining. Why don't I call him?
Like,
Do you guys know how we're supposed to be using AI while we're doing this to help?
From my
Eliminate-
understanding, AI is actually going to make the agreement based upon the negotiations that we make during this Zoom meeting.
Oh, okay.
so yeah, I think Jesse's completely right. I think what we're supposed to be doing is like prompting AI to write the clauses of our agreement for us, yeah. And giving it all the information we negotiate, and it'll write it for us.
Okay. So do we need to be doing that while we're doing this?
Yeah, so I think he wants the entire process recorded.
Yeah.
So we'll actually write the agreement on this Zoom today,
Okay.
which I created a document with our outline.
Yeah, I think I printed it.
Okay, let me
I also
share
printed
my-
it.
Look at y'all, y'all are so fancy. I don't even own a printer.
I left my highlighter uncapped.
Oh my
no.
God.
No.
Just failed.
Oh,
Okay, it's 8:30 now.
Okay.
7:30, whatever.
Okay, wait, does this look all weird and messed up? Can y'all see my screen?
Yeah, I can see it.
I can see a bit of it.
A bit of it.
Oh, now
There
it's
it
big.
goes.
Okay, y'all can see my Word document.
Indeed.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Why is this big old bar in the way? Get out of here. How do I move that? I don't know. Okay, let me share this with you guys. So
beans.
I turned on the tracking, so it'll like highlight, or like I think, I'm not sure specifically, I haven't used this feature of Word before, but I did a little bit of testing, and I think any person who makes an edit, like your words will be a different color, because in the like description of the assignment, he said that we need to have proof that we all worked on the document, like it wasn't just one person typing. So we're gonna have to all put stuff in here.
All right.
Let's see, what should I call it?
Call it confusing.
Yeah,
Negotiation 1 or something.
we just call it the agreement.
Okay.
Then Kat, he didn't answer.
Yes, you can call it agreement 1.
Did Lane answer?
I called his number, which I had received an hour back, and he's not responding. So I don't know. I explained everything to him, and we devised some role for him, and he's gonna participate and all, but he's not there today.
Okay, Well,
Ah, thank you. I shall open this.
so I sent the document in the chat of the Zoom.
Indeed. Is it live?
It
We're
should be
live.
live.
Yeah, it is.
It should be live.
We're live, everyone.
We're live, yep. Okay. So I'm just gonna yeah, see. I don't know if y'all see that.
Yeah, how you
Yep,
type
yep, yep, yep,
test.
yep.
Yeah. So I think that's like the red would be like me typing. Somebody else type and see what it does.
I
Is
said
it?
hi.
Oh, there we go. Hi. Okay, yeah. So it's like it's different colors.
Cool.
Okay.
Nice. Perfect. Let's see. I know they said they were coming, but I think they
said
might have
we give
some trouble
them-
with.
We'll give them 2 more minutes. If he's
What
not
happens
here,
if they don't? Did you notice how he adjusted our grade where he
Yeah,
took the points away because those other people didn't respond? How can we control if other people respond or not?
So the reason why he took the grade down is my fault. Because I should have communicated to you guys that because we were supposed to in our report
Put that they didn't respond?
and have proof, and we didn't do that because I read the instructions wrong, and I thought it was just if we cared. Like if we cared, we could say, okay, these people didn't join. But I didn't care. I was like, whatever.
Yeah, I don't
That's
care
on
either.
them, right?
That's on them.
So that's why I was like, okay, we're cool with it, whatever. But it wasn't an optional thing.
Ah,
If that makes sense.
interesting.
So
Yeah.
that's
it's
my
not
bad, and I
your
apologize.
fault because that's how I would have taken it as well. I didn't.
Yeah.
I mean, that's on
mean,
them that they
I was
didn't.
like, I'm not worried about it. Like, if they just want to ride along and get the grade, that's okay. Like, it doesn't bother me. But I mean, that's how all my group projects go. In every class I've ever been in, somebody doesn't participate and they get the grade. But I didn't read I should have read the directions better. I just kind of, I don't know how I interpreted it wrong, but that's why. So.
Well, that's not your fault
Right.
because I interpreted that way also.
Gotcha.
So that's why.
So what happens if they don't show up?
So the assignment said.
Well, I have
We need
the
to-
assignment.
Oh, yes. I also have the assignment pulled up here.
I have it
I
printed.
don't want to go off this page because I want it to stay recording. So it says something about it in there, what we're supposed to do.
Let's see.
Okay.
It says provide an explanation if the negotiation took place at a different date or time, or if any group members were not present.
Okay. Well, we called him.
I spoke to Mr. Lane Hardy around an hour back or hour and a half back, and I called him right on the video. So and he has not responded.
But you guys talked an hour ago?
Yeah,
That's weird.
That's weird.
unless
I know.
your link is not being able to be opened by him. I don't know.
Well, if it works,
I know he was having trouble finding it, but then he saw where I had sent it. So maybe I'll just email it to him again.
Yeah, please send it, so that we are not at fault,
I gotta find where I sent it.
Yeah, to keep it as a record,
Okay. Maybe he'll see the notification of the email and
that's weird that he wouldn't answer the phone though, that you talked to him an hour ago and now he won't answer.
Yeah.
Woof. Well, looks like it's 3 against 1.
I'm trying to call him again.
Oh, man.
Okay, he's not lifting the phone. What I can do is, I'm only one person from Primal X Games. I'm gonna start reciting my negotiation points and or demands or whatever, and let us see how much you people agree, and let's go from there. Is that right?
Perfect.
Okay. Can I begin? Is that okay with you people?
Yeah.
Okay. I have prepared an opening statement. My opening statement is non-negotiable creative and IP control, and 20% royalty target with 10% floor. Prima Lux will leverage votive games' clear enthusiasm as a sign of their commitment, while maintaining a firm position that only results-driven collaboration backed by rigorous oversight will lead to successful products. We are ready to discuss with voting games, provided they align with the core objectives of creative integrity and financial return. This is my opening statement. And now I go to the points which I have prepared. The points, first point is creative integrity and intellectual property safeguard. So my key demands in this topic are final review authority. Prima Lux retains final review and veto authority over all major narrative issues, character designs. Second is narrative fidelity. The game's tone, pacing, and underlying moral architecture must be true to Ares' universe. Conflict must not be gamified in any way. Third is canonical form. Prima Lux will not compromise on the canonical form, canonical being defined as original standard. So the final product will be assessed for the strength and faithfulness of the execution. Fourth point is IP protection and alignment. Primalux wants to implement a strict non-disclosure agreement with the tiered access system for sharing the creative assets, concept, art, lore. Monthly review will be there, and playable builds at agreed upon milestones. So the second phase is business terms and financial positioning. And in this, my key demands are the royalty share. Negotiation rationale is 20% royalty share on the gross revenue. Financial floor, I mean the lowest level which I can agree upon. Absolute minimum floor is 10% of the royalty under any condition. I'm also agreeable to the sliding scale offer, sliding scale of 10% on early tiers above defined thresholds to align with our success with votives. Gross revenue, we have to agree upon a clear accounting of all systems to ensure the proper IP valuation and prevent future disputes. Licensing term and scope, Primalux wants a 5-year exclusive license for PC and mobile gaming only. Exclusivity does not extend to film animation or merchandise. Console exclusivity, Switch, Xbox, PlayStation is negotiable only for a significantly more overall package. So if votive games wants Switchbox, Switch, Xbox, PlayStation, higher royalty, higher percentages, other higher points, greater marketing commitments will be needed. Accountability milestones, clear milestones have to be developed with voting games for project commencement and considerable progress checkpoints to ensure the progress does not languish. Phase 3, marketing and brand visibility. My demands in this are marketing tagline. The game must be marketed as inspired by the alchemist of Argentum City to preserve the original brand's integrity and canonical status. Branding approval. Prima Lux will return review authority over the entire marketing strategy, and all actions will require final approval. Any promotional materials that feature Prima Lux characters, narrative tone, or brand elements. Prominent integration. Prima Lux branding must be prominently integrated into the game itself and all promotional campaigns. So these are Prima Lux negotiating points. So we are ready to discuss with the votive games. So that
Nice.
we can work out a agreement or no agreement, or meet again to conclude an agreement, whichever the team decides, or
Perfect.
whatever the team decides.
I think we actually have a lot of common ground in a lot of areas, which is going to be really helpful for the negotiation. There's a couple things that we'll definitely have to discuss in terms of what Prima Lux was wanting. However, votive games, just a little background, we are a budgeting game development company. We're very small and we have not been around very long. This is going to be our biggest project to date, and we're hoping that this can kind of elevate our capital and get us to the next level in terms of game development. So we're going to be looking for a significant share of the gross revenue, as well as assistance in marketing and distribution, which we can get into. But other than that, there was a lot of points that I think were pretty already on common ground at. So
Okay.
For sure.
So
I agree.
how do we proceed? Should, like, point wise we say agree, disagree, and somebody, I'm only one person this side, so one of them writes down, one of you will write down agree, disagree, which point, this way we
We
go.
really need to go through it section by section, because
Okay.
that was so much information. We need to break it down.
Okay.
I concur.
So-
Say we go,
Okay.
I'd say we go little bit by little bit. And then as we're doing that, we can be using our AI tool to be helping us. Once we could become a common ground and we agree
Yeah.
on what we want to happen, then we can start plugging stuff into AI to help us get this. Like I said, as for the directions of the assignment, I think like we're supposed to have this done in this little Zoom
Yes.
meeting.
Yes.
So I think that's going to be the best and most effective way to kind of get through this. So
Yeah, I totally agree. So should I go over each point slowly, and you agree, disagree, and one of you can write what is agreed,
It
and
may
one
be
of you can enter
easier.
it into the artificial
Yeah,
tool?
like this, if we go like starting with the licensing terms and development timeline or go in the order of this document that
template,
you have,
yes.
Kimberly, so that we can be making, which I have
Yes.
trouble making adjustments there. But if we follow this outline and go through it, and that way it's going to be easy to update everything as we go.
Okay, well, whatever the points you have, I will communicate the point, and you can agree, disagree to that point.
sounds good. That sounds perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, so we want to start with the very top. So the parties involved,
Who's involved?
games.
Prima
I'm
Lux and voting
currently
games.
typing out on ChatGPT a clause for parties involved.
Okay, perfect. So then purpose, I think we share the same purpose. I think for votive games, like we definitely want to keep the integrity of what your company Primalux has created. We want to keep it authentic to you guys. We want to preserve the community and the, you know, overall setting of y'all's story as well. That's important to us. So I think I think we both agree on purpose of make money, you know, make a good quality game that has the same integrity as the novels that you guys have created.
That's right.
So if somebody wants to work on plugging that one into
Okay. I'll do
GPT. Okay. I wonder if I can do a little dual screen of my, oh, that's a snipping tool. It's not what I meant. Let's get my Copilot. It is weird with the editor on. It's hard to see what's
It
been
is,
deleted.
like, because I've
Let's see.
already messed up on my end. I don't know what I've done.
Let's see.
Okay,
I'll
I'm
So-
going to copy and insert the parties involved.
Okay, sounds good. Is somebody working on the purpose part, or do y'all want me to go ahead and throw
I'm
it in?
working
Okay.
on it.
Perfect. Thanks, Toby.
Uh-huh.
It won't let me delete this.
That's weird.
Oh, there it goes.
It's gone. It's weird because it's still there. What happened? What did I just do?
Ooh, it's underlined. Interesting. Let's
There we go.
Not do it like that then.
Okay. This track changes thing is confusing.
What does that look like? Is it still underlined on y'all's?
Yeah, I think it's because of the track changes.
Okay,
I think that's why.
I'm not sure, but how does that look to everybody?
The licensing agreement is entered into as an effective date by.
Effective date is today.
Let's see.
Yep.
I'll
Perfect.
actually top it out. Ah, I don't know the addresses.
I
Just
don't think it
says
even
Portland,
says the
Oregon.
addresses. Maybe we can edit it to not include that part. Oh, Portland. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I never saw a specific address.
Oh wait, was that supposed to? I see. I see.
I think, yeah, up there.
Okay, where are we from? Where are we from? I don't even know. Let's see.
I don't either, actually.
Little Rock, Arkansas. I should have guessed.
Wow, look at us go.
I can't believe we're not from Conway.
All right. Perfect. Primalux is the soul. Is everybody, so has everybody read that little blurb? Everybody think it sound good? Agree with it?
Yeah.
Primalux is the sole exclusive owner of all intellectual property rights associated with the city. Votive Games desires to obtain. Primalux agrees to grant a license to use licensed property for the purpose of developing, marketing, and distribute a video game adaptation based on the said property. Venkat, you're good with that?
Yeah, I'm okay. Only
That
thing
reads-
is, I'm not opening up the chat GPT at this end because I'm not that dexterous, in opening multiple screens and all. I don't want to play with
Okay,
that.
that's fine.
I have my own limitation.
That's fine.
why.
I
Okay,
just
thanks.
make sure that at some point you write at least a little bit on this document. That way, I don't want you to get points docked because you didn't write on the document. So
Yeah,
when it comes
sure.
to the one you pick, yeah.
Maybe you leave some points for me to fill. I will get it done.
Yeah, for sure. When you want to do one, we'll call it out and we'll let you write it.
You want me to write right now? I'm looking at the screen with you people. Oh, okay, right now. How do I access this chat?
So you'll go to the chat of the Zoom.
What do you call? What is the? Where do I
So it's
go?
like the big black bar for the Zoom call with like all your options on it, where like your video and your audio button are. There's a little chat bubble and it says chat on it. If you open that up, I sent the link to this document that we're all typing on.
So where is the link? I am not able to see the link.
So it's in the
companion
Zoom
is the
meeting
AI
chat.
companion.
So not the document. The document isn't the AI companion. You'll go to like the black bar. Are you on a computer?
Yeah. I should go to the chat.
And so you'll see that I messaged in the Zoom chat the agreement.docx. So if you click that link, that's going to take you to this document that we're all going to edit together, which is the licensing agreement.
Yeah. Okay. Let me open that.
Okay, perfect.
Nice. And I kind of missed it. What did y'all decide on the license?
Okay. All right. I have
We
opened it.
haven't talked about the license. We
Oh,
haven't
okay.
talked about the license yet.
Yeah, I'm
Gotcha.
still trying to use the GBT for the purpose. So
So
what-
while you're working on that,
okay,
we
go
can
ahead.
talk about the license if you're okay with that,
Yeah,
because this is going to take a long time. So
Okay, then Kat, I remember you said that for the license, you were also looking for an exclusive license.
That Prima Lux retains final review and veto authority over all major narrative issues, character designs, and elements. Do you want me to write that? Where do I write?
well, so I think that might be something that we want to negotiate a little
Yeah,
bit.
well, either we write it now or negotiate and enter, whichever way you
Yeah.
are. Only you are answering. What about Mr. Jess and Toby?
So are you talking about the ownership of the characters?
No. The Jess made a point that or rather, you made a point that we should negotiate that and then enter it into the agreement.
For sure, yeah.
So,
Yes.
So I think
ah,
as Votive Games, you guys correct me if I'm wrong. I think we would like to own any characters that we help create. So the characters that are already created that you guys already have would be y'all's property, but we would also like to if we help develop a character or a storyline or something like that, we would like to own the rights to that character and the use of that character. Not just you guys. Not just the right to use it, but the rights to it, if that makes sense.
I think that will need to be discussed because the final review and veto authority is maintained by Prima Lux. You cannot own it. Prima Lux has the final authority. It owns.
I understand, but what if we help create the character?
You can help create. We can write it that what if games will help create the character, but Prima Lux will have the final authority over the licensed, of the
Create
intellectual property.
characters.
we can write.
I believe that a good middle ground in this situation would be that Votive Games would retain all IP in regards to game mechanics, design, and game creation, while Prima Lux would retain as well as gain any future IP that relates to the canonical story of the Alchemist. That way, we can use things that we develop in the game in in future projects, and you would be able to use new characters that we created for you in future projects for yourself as well. So then we would both be able to kind of take what we would be able to use from this project and apply it elsewhere.
Okay, so tell me, what should I write? Votive Games. Can you spell it out, please? Votive shall retain. What did you say? Yes.
So we shall retain the IP for game mechanics.
IP
And-
rights for game mechanics.
Well, let me get some better wording for you.
Tone.
Game
Mechanics.
design. Game design.
Yes, game design, mechanics, engine,
What did you say?
engine, like a car engine, and
Okay.
adaptation.
Adaptation. All characters, storyline, setting, dialogues. Let me refresh this thing. I'm not able to move the cursor.
Yeah, it's weird. You have to, there's like a little check mark that pops up and you have to hit the check mark to delete stuff. It's quite strange.
Oh. Okay, let me type here. What did you say now? So how do we compromise on Prima Lux retains final review? Agree, negotiate, whatever the word is.
Probably, I think
on the full game, I believe that you can have a final review, but I don't believe that you can veto a final product that we made. You know what I'm.
So how do we write that? We say mutually negotiate and resolve with what it is.
I believe that a good common ground would be for Prima Lux to have a final review of the game and to give feedback and possibly extend the timeline if it finds things to be not to its liking, instead of just vetoing the game.
like a quarterly review
Yes.
of the things that we are creating. But I agree with Jesse. I
Yes.
think it would be unfair to have all of our work just vetoed. I think that's giving too much power. But I do think that Primalux should have the ability to say, hey, I'm not comfortable with that being the final product. Here's some things we can do to tweak it and fix it. I think that I agree with Jesse. I think that would be
okay.
Nice.
So can you review this? Prima Lux will review the products, provide inputs to reach a common ground. Is that okay, or you want to change it?
We'll probably have to put it into ChatGPT later, just to get the legal, the formal legal
Okay.
format, but
Oh.
we need to get all of our thoughts written down on paper. So thank you.
Okay,
Perfect.
so this is okay for the licensed IP, right?
Oh no,
I
Yes.
think
it's
it
so
looks good.
wet. Get down. Get down.
And then I'm also keeping notes over here on the side of what we have agreed
Yeah.
on.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. Thank you for doing that, Jesse.
Yup.
Can I request Mr. Jesse to write down the points where we are agreeing, disagreeing,
Yes, yes. I will put them at the very, very top.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move everything down just a little bit and put it at the top.
Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
So the game is the mobile game developed by Votive Games using the licensed IP. Is that what it is?
Yep. So those are just definitions.
We'll
Platform.
start filling,
Platform fees, Google Play taxes, refunds. I think y'all read those definitions if y'all are good with those definitions. Okay, so for territory, there's like, let's see. Is there a geographical territory of our agreement?
I'm fine with selling the game international, I believe. Let me double check.
Yeah, I'm looking too.
There is no territory reference in the agreement, in
I
the-
don't believe I have any territorial restrictions. Let's make as much money as possible.
So we can
So-
write, the United States to begin with.
Should we delete that or do you want me to just put,
I would
Yeah,
delete it.
see,
yeah, I'm just gonna delete it. I don't think it's
Yeah.
needed.
I would
we,
delete it.
the one of the parties is in Portland, Oregon, and the other party is in Arkansas.
Arkansas.
So we can say 51 states or United States to begin with. You have to
But
write something.
Well, no, we don't have to. This is just the outline that AI gave us, so we can edit it however we want to.
Okay.
So in his thing, he said that we don't have to follow the outline to a T. We can adjust it.
Okay.
So if we don't want to, if that doesn't make sense for our agreement, we don't need to have it.
Okay.
I would like to discuss the
Gross revenue.
before that, I was thinking we could talk about the platforms that the game will be available on.
Platform. Let me look up the platforms,
Everything. What are you crying for?
Okay. Console exclusivity for Switch, Xbox, PlayStation is negotiable only for a significantly more overall package.
Yeah, I think that's something that we could actually agree to. I don't want to speak for the other two, but I think we could be interested in granting Prima Lux a bit more percentage of the gross revenue if we are able to get this game onto consoles as well. I think that's going to help both of us really because it's just going to bring in almost triple the revenue probably. And we would be willing to cut Prima Lux a bigger portion of the pie, if you will, if we're able to get it onto consoles.
Okay.
Isn't it though?
Now, for the gross revenue, do we agree on the definition of the gross revenue? Revenue
Yes.
minus the platform fees.
Yes.
And the case requires a clear accounting standard, IP valuation to prevent future disputes. You want to write all that here?
We can use ChatGPT can write it. We will copy and paste it later.
Yes,
So,
yeah.
so how do I enter it in ChatGPT? I'm not very clear.
So for like whenever the beginning of the project, when they had like the AI assignment, like using AI, do you
Yeah.
remember that?
Yeah,
So
that Nitberg case.
yeah, so you can, if you pull up, like, you can use ChatGPT, I use Copilot, you can use Gemini, whatever AI system you want to use, and you can basically write a prompt and ask it to write you a clause that includes these things, which is, you see what I mean?
Oh, okay.
So if you look up, that's what Jesse did for the top part, is he gave all the information to AI and AI wrote that for us.
Okay. So we did not type it, you're saying?
No.
Okay.
The only thing I've been typing is just little notes at the top.
Also,
Okay.
make sure whatever you guys are putting into AI, it's saved so that because we have to document our AI chats.
Very true. Very true.
So
Okay, I think the definitions looks good. And so we're on grant. Oh yeah, we were talking about so I think we would be willing to go up to 15.
5-year exclusive license.
Yeah, I think we would be willing to go up to 15% on gross revenue if you were willing to allow us to put it on consoles.
The revenue will be how much? Okay, for console, that can be considered. That can be considered for the higher royalty percentage, accelerated development, and greater marketing commitments.
Yes.
so we are offering you guys 15% royalty
Okay.
for us to develop the game on mobile, PC, and console. How does that sound?
Agreeable. I am agreeable. I'm only one person. There is nobody to dispute with.
Okay, so the royalty will be 15%. We upped it because you guys are letting us develop it on console as well, which is going to benefit everybody. We're all going to be making more money by doing that.
So we mentioned that this is the gross revenue.
Yeah,
And
a
that
15%
fee-
royalty.
Yes, the fees will be taken out of, are not included in this.
No, royalty
who
is
paying
in
the fee?
addition to the gross revenue.
Yes.
This is like in addition. For what did you say? For developing or what
Who is
extending?
paying the fees?
Paid by Primalux.
I like it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like it. That's better than splitting the fees.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, we are paying the 15% royalty because the gaming will be on higher on other Xbox,
Yes.
Switch, PlayStation. So this wider spreading of the game will fetch more revenues. So I'm
Yes.
giving you a 15% royalty.
Yes.
Okay. So you have to excuse me. I'm a little not very intelligent with this chat GPT and all. So I'm little
It's okay.
older model. So I'm typing.
That's killing me.
For what you call developing the game. What it is? Is that the word?
Yes.
Developing the game on Xbox, PlayStation, PlayStation, and Switch. As
Wait,
higher marketing revenues are expected.
guys, I could be wrong. Help me understand this.
Huh.
I think we're paying the royalty.
We should split it. Split the
Yes,
royalty.
we're giving 15.
Yes. Okay, so a 15% royalty shall be paid to Primalux.
No. See, Primalux is not very fancy, is not having very knowledge on these Xboxes consoles. These are the domain of what if games. So Xbox realizes that what if games has this has the skill in these games and video medium. So it is going to give 15% royalty, provided in anticipation that the marketing revenue will be more.
Yes. So we, Vote of Games, are giving you 15% royalty on gross income. Is that right?
No, we will actually royalty is like an upfront payment from Primalux to you to extend the development or of the games on these other mediums and fetch more revenues. I'm offering you. I'm making an offer. 15% royalty I'm giving you. Not
So,
you have to develop the and market the games on these consoles. For that I'm giving you extra money.
okay.
I'm
So,
not having the skills to develop it on consoles.
okay. I see what you're saying.
That's what
I
I
like it.
understood.
I like it.
Yeah.
We would need greater market concessions in order to launch the games on console. So in regards to the gross revenue that we will be giving you a portion of from us selling our game, would that also be 15%, or would you like to negotiate a different number for that?
Let me before that, let me read it out. Console X, I think Kimberly is right. Console exclusivity, Switch, Xbox, PlayStation is only for a higher royalty. It is payable by What If Games. I'm sorry.
Yes. So a royalty is a payment made to the asset owner for the use of their property. So we would
Yes.
be paying you 15% of our gross income for the use of y'all's property, which is your characters and storyline. So I
Yeah.
think we need to change that. Perfect. Awesome.
To Primalux.
And we're also developing it on mobile and PC, right? Mobile and PC, right?
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
for the original agreement.
Yeah, this Xbox are all in addition to the mobile and PC.
Okay, perfect. So let's add the mobile and PC on there. And I think that looks good.
And I just finished a very short summary if you guys want to add to it.
Okay, let me see. Purpose, Premlux, meeting together to create a state of the art game based on that.
This looks okay, or should I change it?
I think that's wonderful. I think that sounds great, Toby.
All right. Awesome. Thank you.
Okay.
Do you have any comment on gross revenue?
I think it looks good. I
Okay.
am gonna throw it into ChatGPT for you so it can be put
I'm
into legal
working on
terms.
the grant of license clause right now. That next
Grants
one.
of license.
Okay.
Grants of license is seek a 5-year exclusive license for PC and mobile gaming only. Exclusivity does not extend to film animation or merchandise.
On the duration of license, does that include also the development time? Wasn't it 24 to 36 months to develop the game?
There was another one that said schedule. Development responsibilities is another one that's coming up. I think it has the schedule as part of it.
Okay.
All right, I'm about to hit enter on Chat GPT. Let's see what happens. I typed in all of our things. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, it's going. Oh, wow.
Okay,
Okay.
I've got one for our gross revenue. Which I think there's a better spot to put that. Don't we have something about specific? Yeah, we've got a spot specifically for
Yeah,
them.
there should be a financial. Okay, I'm going to
Sure.
delete all of this. To which I'm going to paste this. All right, everyone take a gander. Sorry, that's my cat.
It's okay. My dog was
She's not
chewing on a
happy.
squeaker toy earlier. So.
She couldn't find her food bowl, even though it hasn't moved. It's okay. All right, so I put in the licensing thingy.
Carmelux, your bike grants photo.
What chat GBT are you using? What app?
Just chatgpt.com.
Just chat. Okay.
Yep, just straight up.
I use Copilot.
I
Copilot.
don't even know what that is.
It's Microsoft's AI.
That's crazy. Okay.
It's what I use at work, so it's what I know how to use. So okay, that's a lot.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I said. But I'm reading through it. It looks really good.
I agree.
I
Yeah.
literally just gave it the outline of what we just negotiated. So
Okay.
it's just fancier words. We've got the 5-year exclusive, and then we have the IP agreement that we came to. I
Yeah.
have it, the
See here
consoles.
in the license, we got to add that this does not extend to film, animation, or merchandise. You agree with this, or should I remove?
Okay.
I'm okay.
Yeah,
with that.
I think we're only interested in the.
Yeah, I
the
just
game.
want to play video games.
Yeah, I think we're okay with that.
Okay.
Since you gave us the
Development responsibilities.
console, I think we're good. Okay, for
Let's explore the world together.
Whoa.
I can be your
Wow.
sounding board
That
as you
was
work through
your
challenges.
let's explore the world together.
Wow.
Okay, so for
Right now.
I'm kind of skipping a little bit, but we were kind of already talked about this for the financial terms. So I've got part of it put into ChatGPT, but I don't have all of it. So I've just got the royalty part. So we need to talk about how we want to distribute the payments. So upfront payment or for the licensing fee. An upfront payment for the fee or milestone-based payment. I think I'm good just doing the royalty if y'all are good with that.
What, us pay them?
Absolutely.
Yes. So I think this outline specifically is asking if we want to pay if the agreement would include an upfront payment, a fee to use the IP, but I think the royalty is going to be our payment.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest here. Yeah, that's just not gonna work. We don't even have that in the bank, so it's gonna have to be this is our first game, so this is I don't have no money to give you right now, but if you wait 24 months, then I got you.
Are the royalties going to be distributed on like a quarterly basis, a yearly basis?
Then Kat, do you have a preference?
The royalty is let me list out the definition what is in the case. The minimum royalty is 10%. Then I think just a few minutes back we agreed to 15%. What you
15%.
Yeah, it is agreed to 15%, and there is a sliding scale offer, 10% on early tiers, increasing to 20% and above on thresholds. To align our success with votives. That means I'm going to first demand 10%. A minimum royalty is 10%. Then we extended, then we agreed Votive Games will pay 15%. To this, Prima Lux is agreeable to have a sliding scale of receiving the payments. I just don't want all the 15% in the grab the 15% on the first month only. You got what I said?
Yeah, so you're saying that it's not a fixed royalty rate. You're saying that
It'll-
depending
It's
on
a-
six.
No, the minimum of 10% royalty is a must.
And
Yes,
then
and
it's
we're
gonna
agreeing to
get
pay you
less.
15.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
saying
we are
15.
agreeable to pay 15%. At the same time, as Prima Lux is agreeable to a sliding scale. That means I'm sure, when you start a business, the first month only will not be all the monies, they will come slowly, people will know, and they will start buying the product, then the money rolls in. So I am agreeable to a sliding scale of 10% minimum return. And slowly, as Votive Games is able to sell the product, they get more money and they can increase my payment up to 20%. Or whatever is the amount we agree upon.
So, okay, so you're saying in the beginning, when we're just starting out, we'll pay a 10% royalty fee. But then as we make more sales and we
No,
do
see,
better,
let me
we'll slide to
clarify
15%.
again. The minimum royalty payable by Votive Games is 10%
Yes. Okay.
at any cost. And we agreed that Votive Games will pay up to 15% royalty. In return for your offer of 15% royalty, Prima Lux agrees that there can be a sliding scale in the early stages for the payment of the whatever the financial terms we agreed upon, so that you are not unduly burdened when you are trying to increase the sales.
I agree.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I
So
agree. We'll
sliding
start
scale
at 10, move up to 15.
on a
Yeah.
sliding scale.
Yes. I'd say after the first, I say it moves up. If it's a 5-year agreement, that's 5%. So 1% a year. Lock it in.
Yeah.
Does that go with you, Venkat? A sliding scale that moves 1% a year?
No, 10%. 10% return
Yeah,
every
10,
year.
it starts at
Yes.
10.
Starts
and
at
then
10.
it's going up.
So it starts at
And
10.
then slowly it will increase to 20, say by the third year or fourth year.
Oh, I don't know if we can do 20.
Okay.
I
Oh,
think we can do up to 15.
Okay. So you
Yeah,
can
Is that okay with you?
1%.
phrase it and put it in the appropriate box.
Okay, I got you. No problem. Okay, so
Where is the box?
I'm typing it right now in ChatGPT,
And then I would just do as it says to specify the payment schedule. I would just do it quarterly. That's going to be the easiest way. And
I
it's going to
agree.
keep income coming in so that we can fund more advertising or more development.
for sure.
Okay.
I am now entering the development responsibilities ChatGPT generated clause. Tell me what you think. When you get a chance.
Holy cow!
Crap, that's a ton of stuff.
Hey, ChatGPT is
Professor has to
loving
grade all
this.
this. Our poor professor has to grade all
ChatGPT.
this.
Yeah, that's true.
I bet he skims this stuff so fast.
Or he puts it into ChatGPT.
Yeah.
I would not believe him. Not one bit.
I would too. Okay. So this broke down like the schedule, the quarterly reports, the final review. It talked about the extension and the final review if there was something that wasn't right. So
where are we now? Accountability milestones?
So
let's
we're at
see.
financial terms. I'm still working on that one.
Okay. So,
Sorry, my dog's whining.
so you're clear on what I said, right? Minimum 10%, extendable royalty up to 15%. Then
So
Premier
I
Lux will not insist on give me all now only 10 slowly sliding scale.
Perfect. Yeah. So I'm gonna drop this in. So what I've got is that it's a slow sliding scale up to the 15 agreed percent. So the first year it'll be 10, second year will be 11, then 12, then 13, then 14, then 15.
Yeah,
The sliding scale.
yeah,
Yes? Did I understand correctly?
Yes, yeah.
yeah.
Perfect.
Okay. So I have now given ChatGPT so much information that I'm able to copy the template into ChatGPT and it's just spitting it out. So I've now got the
Shoo!
ownership and intellectual property done as well. Because
Okay.
it's basically just a reiteration
Hitting
of,
everything.
well, this isn't even, it's just more of a reiteration of the very first clause, it seemed like. Like it's, you know, I don't know.
Okay, I'm almost done.
Okay.
With Kat, you're good with payments being made quarterly?
That's fine.
Okay.
Quarterly is a standard practice in USA, you know, quarterly payment.
Yeah, it is.
Quarterly, the performance is reviewed, financial performance and all.
Perfect. All right.
So, did we completed that licensing console exclusivity? Okay. Do you want to go to the accountability milestones? Is there a item by that name or something close?
I don't see that as a section.
Marketing and promotion. Oh, no, that's for responsibilities. We
Okay,
can
I think
add
it
a
will come
section.
in the development responsibilities.
Yes.
Yes. Where is
Okay.
that at? Here we go.
Number
Warranties
4.
and risks.
Oh,
Oh,
that one.
representations. No, I think you. No,
Yeah.
I think you're right. Number 4.
Development and funding will be the area for the accountability milestones. Is that right?
I don't know.
Say that then, Kat, one more time.
See, I got in my notes, I have for Prima Lux accountability milestones. So as we are developing the project, we got to have milestones. How much we completed in these 3 months, how much we completed the next, how much we will complete the next 3 months, what is our schedule for review, who will review.
I think we can agree with that. We really want a structured, schedule of how this is going to go because we want to make sure that we're getting this done as quick as possible. We've worked with previous people who have, don't stick to the schedule, right? So we would enjoy a concrete written in however often we want to meet to make sure that development is on track.
Yeah. So what I will do is I will make a heading here, accountability milestones.
Well, I'd already put in the
That's in
quarterly
there.
progress updates.
Oh, okay.
I
Okay.
can,
So
if you want to add like another statement to that, we could to discuss
For sure.
yeah, we need that word, clearly structured accountability milestones will be, in black and white,
Prima
So
Lux shall provide Code of Games with a calendar of milestones to hold the development
Yeah.
team accountable.
Yeah, so that the project does not languish or fall behind or something, you can add that word,
That's fair. That's fair.
yeah,
Okay.
agreed. I think we can all agree on that. Just so you guys know, I dropped in the audit rights. Oh wait, no, I put it in the wrong spot. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute.
No, it's there for the purposes
I-
of this agreement. Oh, that's
Yeah, it's supposed to be under the royalty part.
royalties, yeah.
I did it in the wrong spot like a goober. So let me delete this. How do you reject deletion? Okay. So under royalty, and I've also got the payment schedule in there as well.
Payment schedule.
When we do the payment schedule, does that need to be included with like the taxes and withholdings?
Actually, you are correct, because in the gross revenue itself, we have to define the clear accounting of standards, taxes, proper IP valuation. We have to write that also in the gross revenue part. Let me go there. I will change it.
Do you want to go ahead and add that for us, Venkat?
What's that?
Do you want to add that part?
Yeah,
Want to
sure.
type that out for us? Okay, perfect.
Yeah, here, I'm right now, I will make edit to the gross revenue.
Okay, perfect.
And I think I remember that Prima Lux wanted Prima Lux branding throughout the game. I think that is something we can go ahead and agree to.
Right, because Prima Lux has got a lot more publishing and marketing.
Yeah. If you can
contact.
help us with marketing and distribution, then we'll brand our game as inspired by Prima Lux.
Yes, I agree. Plus, I think having Prima Lux's name attached to the game is going to increase sales significantly because you guys already have a reputable brand. You guys already have a following. You already have people who recognize your name. Whereas a gaming developing company, not so much.
Anybody who's read that novel too is going to tie those together and want to go get the game. Oh, I read this book. I want to get the game.
I agree.
Do you agree?
What was the tagline that Prima Lux wanted?
For marketing?
Yes, there was a
The
specific.
game must be marketed as inspired by the alchemist of Argentum City to preserve the original brand integrity and canonical status.
Gotcha.
Okay, then Kat, for the auditing rights, are you good with you guys have the right to audit our books with a certified public accountant each year, given 30 days written notice?
Uncertified, what is uncertified?
No, a certified.
A
So
certified.
a certified accountant.
A certified auditing agency, which is agreed by both parties, shall audit the books of accounts.
Yes, I agree.
Okay.
Like PricewaterhouseCoopers
Yep.
or Ernst Young or somebody.
Right.
Yeah.
I think it's funny that every time I paste, it uses a different font.
All right,
Why
I
is it
just
doing
added in the marketing and promotion using what we just discussed.
Could you imagine doing all this stuff without Chat GBT?
Oh, this would take
It would take
like,
days, weeks.
oh yeah.
What do we decide for tax withholdings? Who's paying taxes? Or are we splitting it, or what's
Split.
what's
I think they need to be split.
Yeah. Let's split the taxes. It's only fair. I think the confidentiality, I think we can all agree that we need to sign an NDA for this.
Yes. Everybody that participates, even the little lowly people.
that way you guys's characters and information's protected, and that way our software and our game development is protected. Which order financial statements.
Okay, you can review the gross revenue, which I made the changes, you know.
Gross revenue.
Does Votive Games have access to Primalux archival database if we sign an NDA?
See, no, actually the NDA is a Primalux must. They have to sign.
Okay.
IP protection
Perfect.
and alignment implement a strict NDA and a stage or tiered access system for sharing the creative assets, concept, art, lore. So you can to answer your question, there will be a strict NDA, non-disclosure agreement, and there will be a stage-wise access to the creative, libraries of Primalux by voting games.
And what he's saying though is we have to have access to their archives of material.
That's
Right.
what I said. First
Mhm.
you have to sign a
Yeah.
non-disclosure agreement,
Okay.
and as a part of the non-disclosure agreement, as from Primalux side, I can say that we agree to give you a stage by stage, or as we get along and become more trusting of each other, access to other creative aspects of my books and all. I'm not going to just give it to you on a plate then and there. Even though
Sounds good.
you sign a non-disclosure agreement, I will give it in phases,
Okay.
Okay. Because there is one ongoing project, and you are asking for some additional in creative assets. So I'm within my right to say, let this project move along, and then I will give you more.
That's okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm working on the warranties and representations. Is anybody doing that yet?
Can you repeat that again? I didn't hear that.
I'm gonna start working on getting AI to write the warranties and representations part. I don't think there's anything that really needs to be discussed. It just says that you guys, Primalux owns the IP and has the right to license it.
Yeah.
And also says that us, the developer, won't infringe on third-party rights.
Yeah.
Does
Can
anyone
you
know how
also
to save these?
review the gross revenue? I made some changes on that.
I read them, Venkat. It sounded good.
Okay.
Rosie,
Rosie.
Rosie wants.
she's screaming. Rosie.
Frodo, come here. Come here. Come here, Frodo.
What?
Come here.
It's okay.
They're not fast enough to get it.
Frodo, come here.
He is freaking out. Okay. Indemnification and liability. I think we can both. I kind of like what the template has. I think the template's pretty close to how it should sound, is that we both indemnify each other in cases where one or the other would be held liable for some kind of damages or something like that. I think if we got each other's backs,
Actually, you know what? That won't be agreeable, because in every aspect of the negotiation agreement, each party has to do something in return for the other party doing something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Suppose in the contract, the votive games is not able to develop a proper game and it becomes an unmarketable game. So there is a financial liability. So some escape route should be devised so that we don't blame each other, or at the same time we cannot say we accept 50% loss, so you accept 50% loss. Some review and control mechanism is needed.
Well, if anybody's losing money, it's going to be us because we're paying you for the license and developing the game with our own money.
Okay.
So if there's going to be a major loss, it's going to be on our side anyways.
What are you?
But in terms of indemnification, this is
Right.
more in reference to legal matters or lawsuits in which one of our two companies would be like infringed upon some kind of rights, or let's see what it says. Yeah, if we were to be sued for something along the way, would our two companies work together to help pay for those damages? Like if Prima Lux were to get sued, Votive Games would help indemnify Prima Lux and vice versa.
See that one possible situation is, we were covering that some creative ideas will be supplied by Prima Lux to Votive Games as time passes. Suppose there is a situation in which Votive Games takes unfair advantage and develops one game independent of this agreement, then infringing on the material, then how do we tackle such situations?
Well, that would just strictly be a breach of
Yeah,
contract.
that's a breach of contract. That would be,
That's a breach of contract, and you could sue us.
yeah.
Yeah.
And shut down
That's
the
kind
game.
of removed from the indemnification is from third parties suing our partnership.
Okay.
So I think we should leave it how the template kind of has it. I think it outlines it pretty good, but I do understand what you are
I
saying,
see what he's
Venkat.
saying.
Yes, if we
if-
violate the
Yeah,
contract.
if we
then-
violated the contract and made a game based upon
Yeah.
the archival information you gave us, then that would be a breach of contract and you could sue us.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, I'm just throwing ideas. I'm not
No,
saying-
you're fine. You're fine.
No, you're doing great. I feel
Yeah,
terrible
that's
that you
a
have to
good
do it all by
point.
yourself.
Yeah, I'm only
messed
one
up.
person, and it's a one-man battle. So
You're doing good. You're doing great.
Okay.
I'm just surprised that that other person didn't show up.
Yeah, I don't know why he didn't reassign anybody or anything to help fill the teams.
They probably had already I guess
They
worked
must
on.
have.
Toby, are you working on one of them right now? I don't want to work on the one you're working on.
Well, I'll work on whatever you tell me. I'm waiting for
Oh.
direction.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Whatever one you want to work on. I just didn't want to work on.
Jesse had said most everything came when he typed in the template. It pretty much popped out everything.
Yeah.
I've never
So-
really used Chat GBT before, so I'm not.
Let's see.
Well, you did good on the purposes one.
Well, I just kind of made that up, but thanks.
Oh. Okay, nice.
Let's see.
Sorry, excuse my dog and his squeaky toy.
Stupid dog. That's okay. I've got 3 dogs and 3 cats. And a mite. And an E-I-E-I-O. Are you leaving? Bye.
Okay. So for the term, we 5 years for the initial game development, right?
Mm-hmm.
With an option to renew the agreement after the release. Or is it 3 years to develop the game?
It's 5 years, but we have 24 months to make
Yeah,
the game.
24 to 36 months.
Okay, so this is wrong about the after the release. So then, Kat, we are open to potentially renewing the agreement after the 5 years.
Yeah.
But both parties would have to agree to in 5 years we'd have to refocus
Yeah,
and then agree again. Are you okay if we add that? So it's not-
See, now for what you're saying is renewal of the contract. So for renewal of the contract is dependent upon some commercial and performance milestones.
Okay. Yeah, I'll add that. I think we can agree on that.
Yeah. Now we have to define some commercial and performance. See, if we like Mrs. Jesse has said, if we are happy with each other in these 5 years, we have met all the numbers, we can extend it by whatever number we want. So,
Yeah.
so now some of the commercial and performance milestone can be, as a licensor, my interest should be preserved. So you have given me the minimum sales and all the revenue targets are met. Then you have given me all the royalty numbers what we agreed upon. Then whatever markets you are, I have given you the right to put that game in that Xbox, switch box and other things. So you have put some, targets of extending the market. So we can have a joint review and see how you are performing. Then product marketing and branding. There is a specific clause in the Prima Lux about branding. So if you are meeting all that and we are mutually happy, then we can extend it.
Cool.
Okay, I'm gonna put that in here then.
Okay. You want me to share these points with you? You can change the English and make it beautiful in all that. Okay, what I will do is
If we need to sue each other, are we doing it in Arkansas or Oregon?
that is mutually discussed and agreed upon. If you see, it depends upon the person who is suing. Suppose one party is based in Little Rock, so they would prefer those kind of legal matter as close as possible to them. It depends from the
Works
point
for
of
me.
view of whoever
Works for
is.
me.
Okay. So for the termination for the clause, the clause for termination, sorry. I think we can all agree that if there's a breach of contract, so failure to pay the royalties or failure to meet deadlines or failure to adhere to anything in this contract, a breach of contract would break the agreement, or if there's insolvency or bankruptcy, that also breaks the contract or the agreement.
Okay.
Yes.
I just I cannot find the chat, so I mailed it to you, Kimberly. Those administrative points.
Those points. Okay.
Can you?
I'll make sure they get added.
You know.
I will snag them.
Let me see. Okay. I think we have one more thing to
We've got that dispute
discuss.
resolution, and I'm looking at that right now.
I just pasted it into
Oh,
the
okay, all right.
document.
You
I think the only other thing I can think of us to negotiate on is ethical monetization which includes
Yes.
DLC, loot boxes, in-game purchases, things of that nature. We are super against that. We kind of want to keep the game core to its moral story and its the theme behind the game. We want to keep that intact. So if there's going to be any additional monetization of the game, we are thinking along the lines of DLC, which is downloadable content which extends and adds extra storylines or worlds to the game. We're not really wanting to do microtransactions such as skins, loot boxes, chests, etc.
Did you get my points?
Yes, I got them. I'm about to pull them up here in 1 second.
Was
Yeah.
there some
They-
story?
There,
expanded
templates for,
option?
milestones and financial. We can agree upon the numbers and goals and, fit it in that,
Okay, I'll pull that up here in 1 second.
Yeah, you can paste it and mutually we can discuss and put it.
Okay.
Were
So-
story expanding options mentioned in the summary and like the instructions where they were it was gonna be like $4.99 a chapter or something like that?
You said a who?
I don't know. Let me look.
Sorry, I genuinely zoned out for a second.
Oh,
I was
that's
eating a
okay.
taco. That one's on me.
I wish I had some tacos.
You're in Jonesboro, right?
Yeah, I like.
Well, come
About to-
on.
Yeah, I'm about to. DoorDash me
Well,
some tacos.
I had McDonald's for dinner.
I love McDonald's. They have the best fries.
Same. Same. I knew we had this, so I was like, I'm not cooking dinner.
What is this?
Okay, do we want to have a termination for convenience clause? I don't think we're interested in that. You can't
Or-
just exit. You can't
Oh,
just
we can't
exit
just
it.
exit, not especially once you spend a bunch of money and do a bunch of work.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that out. We do not. I don't think either of us are in favor of that.
No,
Okay,
we
I'm
can
about to
see,
add the
after
ninth
the
section.
first 5 years of the agreement, if the mutual review says we are not happy with each other, then we can.
Yeah.
Yeah, after
Yes.
the initial 5 years.
Yes.
Yeah. After the 5 years,
Correct.
we want to go separate way, then we can put that clause.
Yep.
Agreed. Wow, AI is like my best friend today.
I agree.
Can you imagine if we had to write this all out by ourselves? Ugh.
And then does the agreement just end after that? Is that it?
Well, see, I've mailed the milestones and the project review. If
Yes.
those milestones
pull
are
that up.
not meeting and we are not happy with each other, then we can say, thank you, that way. We'll have to give a justification for the termination. That's what I'm saying.
Yes, I put that. Oh, hold on, my computer's yelling at me. I put that in there.
Yeah.
I
Did you
put
get
in
those?
there
Yeah.
that I said
London.
failure to meet agreed
Spelled
upon
as a
development
capital.
milestones or delivery
Either dot in the middle
deadlines
or
be a
no
breach
dot.
of contract.
And then it's
So that's what I put. I'm
capitals.
got your milestones pulled up. I've got too many screens going, but I've got your milestones pulled up on my phone.
Yeah.
So I've got in there that if we don't meet the milestones that we've agreed upon, then it's a breach of contract.
Yeah. Then, in addition to that, even if you don't meet, or if we meet also, at the end of the 5th year, we can say, thank you, we can review our own progress.
Yes, agreed. Okay.
I'm gonna add this little cute little thing down here at the bottom.
A cute little thing at the bottom.
Thing.
Check it out. Boom.
It's loading.
It's thinking about it.
Loading. Oh, we gotta sign it.
Sign it. There we
We
go.
gotta sign it.
Okay, so now I'm going back to the assignment in the classroom. So let's see what we actually need to turn in here. Says we need, obviously, the agreement, which it's looking pretty good right now.
We just gotta format it
Negotiation
correctly.
report and the recorded session. The negotiation report includes verification that the negotiation occurred at the date and time.
Yup.
Provide an explanation if the negotiation took place at a different time or if any group members were not present. So I guess I'll make a little Word doc here.
I'm gonna start, while you're doing that, I'm gonna start cleaning this up and make it look real nice and beautiful.
Format it correctly.
Yes. So we don't need these points at the top anymore, right? We're all good with that?
Right.
Correct.
Goodbye. What is what should the title look like?
Maybe the title of the novel.
I should probably just, well, the other examples ones just said licensing agreement, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what they're all
right.
titled. It just
I
says
don't think they're
licensing
anything
agreement.
fancy.
Don't really even
Okay.
have a title.
Okay, get out of here. What is going on with this?
You want to say the word agreed between Prima Lux and Motive Games on the 22nd October or something.
Okay, title.
Intellectual property licensing agreement, IP.
But like, real good.
Oh.
I think all the other example ones just were licensing agreement, and then the parties and purpose explains like who we are and what and all the things.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's approve this deletion. Me throw this to ChatGPT. Or Copilot or whatever.
Okay, I'm gonna go find the email where Lane was like, yeah, I'll be there.
I'll be.
Thank you, right?
That.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Found it. Now I gotta figure it out.
Lane has responded.
No, I don't know what he's doing.
Okay.
How is he even like Venkat, has he gotten do you know if the professor gave him like graded for all y'all's Primalux stuff?
Well, we didn't get a good grade on that first assignment, so that's why I was running after you to get moving on the second assignment.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's okay. We did not get a good grade on the last assignment, and I messed up for the other assignment too. Sorry, you guys, that I failed us twice because
Don't worry about it.
You didn't.
I attached the links instead of the PDFs like a dummy. I saw that and I was like, oh my gosh, I really need to learn how to read. I think my problem is I'm dyslexic. And so people with dyslexia interpret things differently when they read it. And so I have to remind myself that I've got to reread it.
I have the same problem. I don't think
It's not an excuse.
No,
your
brains just don't work the same.
Yeah.
Look at it different.
I have to read it a million times before I'm like, okay, yeah.
I think everybody has to read these legal documents at least 4 or 5 times to understand what it means.
Yeah. Legal jargon is extremely difficult to understand. Okay, that looks good. Okay, let me just at least get it all in the same font. Did he say it? He didn't say anything specific about what font it needs to be in, right?
No.
Do not believe so.
I'm about to just throw this into ChatGPT and say, format this for me.
Well, I think you might have to put it in the chat GPT anyways, because the second part of the report is a concise summary of the key terms agreed upon during the negotiation. So if you just want to put it into GPT and tell it to give us a
Yeah, I just
concise
deleted it.
summary.
We had it, I just deleted it.
Oh, it's all good. I mean,
It's gone now. Okay, yeah. I do not want to get in trouble for using AI too much. Do you think that that's okay to have it format it for us?
yeah, I mean, I would assume so.
I don't
mean,
see why that would be cheating.
No,
assignment.
no,
It's
but you can make it into a Word document and format it. Otherwise, he will complain. Formatting is there in that Word.
Let's see. I just don't want it to reword anything.
No, you can finalize the words and format it in Word.
Okay, I'll just do it in Word.
Because even if you do use Chat GPT to format it and prepare a setting, it's identifiable that Chat GPT has been used.
Well, part of the assignment was that we used ChatGPT, but so it's just like,
Yeah, for those legal and contract terms, don't want to
yeah.
lose a point for the things.
I agree. I 100% agree. Okay.
Okay, I need to figure out how to save my chat logs.
So I will show you.
Yeah, that would be
That is
great
wrong.
because I said a lot to this guy.
Yeah, you sure did. Chat GPT. That's what you used, right?
Yes.
You might see some of my old previous.
If you're
Chat
trying to
logs.
put it on the screen, I do not see it on the screen.
Oh, you can't see my screen?
Mm-mm. I mean, I see the document.
Okay, wait, can you see it now? Me using it to do some math problems?
I cannot.
I can't
You
either.
can't see it?
No, ma'am.
What in the world? Wait, have y'all not been able to see y'all have seen the document the whole time, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good. You are sharing. I'm screen sharing. Oh, wait, okay, hold on. Hold up. I was using ChatGPT as a calculator, so y'all are gonna see my calculations. Okay,
Oh, I see it now.
see it?
Yeah.
Perfect. So you go to these little three dots on the side of
Yeah.
whichever conversation, and then you do share,
Yeah.
and then you can copy the link.
Okay.
And then when you can paste it, and when I do it, I just double check to make sure that it actually like takes you to this. Or you
Gotcha.
can download it as a PDF too, I think. But I
Kimberly,
think
you're
these
so good at this. How did you learn all this?
work. we use ChatGPT quite a bit at work.
So you use this for making minutes of the meetings, so memos of minutes?
Yeah. For meeting minutes. I use
Yeah.
it for like we go through a lot of data, so I use it to consolidate data quite a bit.
Okay. So you are a data analyst in the power plant? Is that what you do?
Kind of. I'm basically the
Okay.
paperwork gal, but all the permits and stuff, like you have to turn in permits anytime they dig anything or anytime,
Okay.
Okay.
like,
Do you want me to? Does is everyone that used ChatGPT able to put their link on this agreement document real quick so I can add it to this report?
Throw it in the chat if you're good with that.
Do what? Oh yeah, whatever works easiest.
Because that way I don't have to mess up my.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Which we have the tracking on the document, so he should be able to just see it. But
Yes, and I've been recording our little Zoomy Zoom this whole time, so. I know we've kind of been doing this for a while, but I'm actually surprised that we've gotten it done this fast. Okay. So let's get this formatted correctly. Let's see if this does something.
See, can you go to the ownership rights? Can you go once?
Yes, give me 1 second.
Okay.
And I definitely can do that. Oh, hold on, I done messed it up.
If you try and on your mouth.
Okay, you said, Venkat, you wanted me to go to where?
So to the ownership of developments.
The licensed IP?
Yeah, 2.2.3.
To directory?
Yeah, see here, what if games shall retain sole ownership of newly developed game design elements, gameplay mechanics? So is there some conflict here? Because what is the role of the licensor if what if games is or maintaining this or gets the sole ownership?
no, it's actually that section is actually split into two
Okay.
sections. So like we had discussed, Primalux retains and gains ownership of all story-based and narrative assets. So
Okay.
that's like all the characters, the world, the dialogue, the story, artwork. And then we keep all of the gaming assets, such as the engine, the mechanics, the game designs, and such. Anything that we make that is strictly for a video game, regardless
But
of
not
the
the story.
content of the game.
Like you guys keep all the rights to the characters, the artwork, all of that. Primalux does, but we just keep we have ownership of like any software that we develop, any coding that we do, anything like that.
Okay. So now in this, in the ownership, if you are paying 15% royalty on the games, isn't there some part ownership or part 15% ownership? See,
So the royalty is not 15% ownership. The royalty is we're paying you 15% of our
profits.
gross profits in order to compensate you for allowing us to be using for you licensing to us
Okay.
your. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I agree, but I just I'm just
No, I
raising it.
understand.
For sure.
Yeah. So what do you
Okay.
do, Jesse? You are also working in a power plant?
No, I work at Zales, a jewelry store.
Or Zels?
Yes.
Isn't the Zels involved in the wedding rings?
Yes, that's
is it?
me.
Okay. So the wedding rings are very costly.
Oh yeah, do you need to buy one?
No. How long you have been working in Zelf?
You're not gonna believe this.
Yeah.
One day.
One day. It's like not very long.
It was my first day today.
And
Okay.
how did it go?
I thought it went very well for my first day, way better than Target. I mean, you know, Toby, our Target
do
is
know Target.
awful.
That Target in Jonesboro makes me want to just pound my head into the
Yeah,
concrete.
it's really, really bad.
It's, it's crazy how much busier other like the Memphis Targets and stuff
Mhm.
are, and the Target here is just a dog.
It's so bad. I'm glad I don't work there anymore.
I don't guess I ever saw you. Did you work in the mornings or
I worked all the time.
all the time?
I was there all the time. I was a manager, so I lived in that building.
Yeah.
Yeah, not
Managing
good.
retail is the worst.
Yes, it was not a fun time.
Frito-Lay is usually in and out of there early. If I had to run Target, I'd get in and out as quick as possible.
Exactly. I don't blame you. Okay. So, in terms of the assignment, I now have the report that includes verification with a screenshot of the email where Lane said he was going to be here and then wasn't. Also, reference the fact that Venkat called him twice while we were in the Zoom. And then I had GPT break down a summary of the key terms of the agreement. It's in there. And then I got me and Kimberly's chat logs pasted in there as well. Is there anything else that needs to be added to the report?
You just make sure that on the report that it talks about specifically like the royalty, that it talks about the 15% royalty, the 5-year term, and the marketing power, because I think those are the main points that like our memos had said. So I'm assuming he's gonna want those to be
I
mentioned.
gotcha. Yeah,
You know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying? Y'all, I'm having a hard time with this formatting this. It's confusing with all the weird edits.
Yeah.
I'm copying and pasting. I might have to give you an updated link because I'm about to.
So for the accountability milestone, I use the chat GPT. So I have to, what do I send to you as the proof of this? So the link I have to send to
Links.
you?
Yeah.
Yes, if you can just get the link from the bar at the top and send it in the Zoom chat, I will add it to the document.
Okay.
And I wasn't smart enough to use ChatGPT, so I didn't have to send a link.
That works.
I just had to make it up.
Oh, I can't because it's too many characters. Oh my goodness. Let me try ChatGPT. Come on, ChatGPT, don't fail me.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see.
All I did was that.
You know, I'm not able to locate the chat GPT, so I send it to Kimberly, all the link.
Okay.
That's fine.
Kimberly, since I think you're the one recording, correct?
Yes.
Since you have the recording, I'm going to email you the report because that's going to be way smaller than the recording that you have.
Yeah, this recording is about to be a massive file.
Yes.
Recording is nearly 2 hours. 2 hours now.
Oh my gosh.
1 hour
Hopefully
48
my
minutes.
computer, hopefully we don't lose the recording and it like crashes. Oh my gosh, that would be terrible.
You
We're not
probably
going to though.
jinxed yourself. You know,
Okay.
you say, I hope
I
this
sent you
doesn't
the
happen.
report.
and it happens.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I'll just add the link that he sent me into the report. Get out of my first. Why is it doing that? Okay. Alrighty, I am about to why is it doing this to me? Leave me alone. Okay. Okay, I asked to get it formatted and don't change. I told it not to change any of the wording. So let's see how it did. If we all want to go, this will be like our final draft. So if we all want to, I'm going to paste it. We all want to go through it and
Do
make sure
it.
that everything looks perfect and amazing and beautiful and exactly how we planned it to be.
Make it happen.
Hopefully this is okay because where's my
mean,
document?
I think we did pretty good.
I think so too. Oh, but is it going to get rid of all the changes? Oh, wait. Read the thing real quick before I do this. Does the turned in document have to have all the changes that we made or just the recording?
Just the recording, I thought it said.
You said, say that one more time. What's
The
the
turns.
question?
Okay, so I'm about to I
Change
got it
Copy
formatted.
paste.
I'm about to
Yeah.
copy and paste, but it's not going to show all of the edits that we made. So I'm worried.
Can you
That
turn
if
on the editor where it keeps track of it?
So it is, but the thing is I had AI format it.
Format it, okay.
No,
So
I would suggest, you keep both the versions, formatted and unformatted. So,
Yeah.
if it,
I would
if
give
it-
a formatted version
Yeah,
and
a new
and then
document?
just leave that. I
yeah.
would
Okay.
just like put it on
Okay,
a new
so
page.
let me do a new Word document. That way I do not want to lose all
Yeah.
of our little.
Yeah, I like that. I
Look,
like it.
look.
Let me make sure that it took out
I don't
some
know.
of the wording that was in here. Okay. Let me take this out. Okay. I'm going to share this one with you guys. Everybody look at it. Okay, this is the final agreement. Copy the link, put it in the chat.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, it's all the same color now.
I know it doesn't look so
It
crazy.
looks so choppy,
Yeah, that looks a lot better.
a lot better.
So everyone wants to just quickly read through it and make sure that everything is, what we agreed upon.
I mean, as long as you told it not to change anything, it should be fine.
Yeah, I'm looking at the key parts. It said it would not change a single word.
Looks good to me.
What are these double underlines?
Grammar.
Oh, just grammar, okay.
In the audit rights, you can change the word licensor to Prima Lux and developer to Votive Games.
Otherwise, it will.
For the contract, we put in the terms that when they say developers are talking about voted games, and when we say licensor at the very top, parties involved. That's the
Okay.
traditional way that when you write contracts, that's how you say it.
Oh, we don't put the names.
No.
Because it's at the very top. So you
Okay.
identify the parties at the top of the agreement.
That
So,
way, if an attorney were reading it, they wouldn't get confused about which company is which.
Exactly. Yeah.
so instead of the word developer, we have to write licensee.
We should be fine with developer.
Okay.
Okay. The only thing that I see here is if you look at the royalty rates,
Yeah,
it says year 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6 plus.
Yeah,
So do
take
we want
off
to
the
start?
6+.
But then we're not at our agreed 15%.
then you don't get the 15%.
So should we change it to be 11, 12, 13, 14, 15?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Everybody good with
Just
that?
make it
That
easier.
way we can make sure that Primalux is getting their agreed upon royalty. Oh wait, I can count. Yep. Okay. Oh, I'm nervous. I feel like that was too easy, even though it was actually very
No.
difficult.
No, we've been on here for 2 hours. I think that was the perfect amount of time.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, guys, how are we feeling? Everyone satisfied?
Feel good?
Yeah.
All right, Kimberly, it's now in your hands.
Can
That's
you?
so scary because the past 2 times it's been in my hands, I messed something up and our grade got deducted by like
I
a
don't
million.
even check it. I don't even check it. Just it'll be fine. We'll pass. That's I mean, that's what matters, right? So
Is everybody passing?
Yes.
yeah, I guess. I don't like I
Ca-
said, I
ca-
don't
Can you go to the termination? Where is the termination? Which clause is that?
should be the very end.
Towards the
Very
end, yeah.
end, yeah.
Invitation.
Where is it?
It's gone.
I know it's in here somewhere.
Indemnification, the licensee,
I
mutual
don't see it.
compliance.
Uh-oh, did it? See, this was what I was worried about.
Yeah. See, information.
Uh-oh, did it delete it? Hi,
Yeah,
what?
I don't see that, what
Yeah,
you-
that's a good catch.
Yeah. Can you put it somewhere?
Whatever. Yeah, let me find it.
Yeah.
Why did
I'm
it do
sure-
that to us?
In the
it also got rid of a
unformatted version,
couple
that
other.
that piece should.
Okay, so maybe I should just actually try to format the original one then, huh?
Yeah, that content will be there in the other one.
Dang!
Yeah, it deleted a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know why.
That's annoying. Okay,
But I
all right.
mean, truthfully, like if you
This
printed
one's
out
still
our
doesn't-
licensing agreement, what would it look like? Because it's so hard for us to even tell what this looks like with all the colors and
I know it's because of the freaking
underline.
editing thing.
But I mean, like it's not formatted that bad. I mean,
Okay, hold on. I'm about to do something.
do it.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my gosh, but why does it have 50 clauses? That's not correct. Oh my gosh. What time do y'all get up in the morning?
It depends on
'Cause
what's
it's
going
late.
on.
Questions. Y'all, I'm good, not even gonna lie, I'm like literally completely terrible at formatting things.
It doesn't matter that much to me, I'll be honest.
Yeah, my screen is froze up. There we go.
Here, Frodo, I don't have time to play with your toy. Thank you, though. That was very sweet. See, like, what is it doing here? What?
Mechanics.
Why is it doing that to me?
That is not doing, I'm changing from here, mechanics.
No, I'm not. Yeah, I know what you did, but it's changed the indent of one of the things, so it's just.
Oh, okay.
If you
Yeah.
copied and paste the whole thing without putting it in Chat GBT, maybe it would be easier to edit in a
So that's
second?
that's what I did in the second one that I shared with you guys. I copied and pasted it without all the edits.
Okay.
So I think it's now starting to format correctly. We'll see though. Nope, nope.
Can you come here, I'm unable to add a O here, it is not accepting. The intellectual property rights shall be evaluated, comma, to ensure there are no future or whatever, here. To ensure there are no future disputes, yeah. Is changes to here are. It's not accepting my. Yeah.
It's
There.
better now, Kimberly. It looks like it copied everything.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, I copied and pasted from the other document. This is from AI. But trying to get it to format. It formatted up here, but it won't format down here, so I don't know what in the heck. Maybe I need to.
That looks way better than it did. It looks good to me.
Oh, no, don't do that. Yeah, there's still a bunch of.
I'm trying to help down at the
Thanks.
bottom.
Oh, here we go. That kind of worked.
I don't know why I added a number in front of everything.
I think it's because I tried to format it all at once, and so I think it's my fault.
I mean, no, you're good. I don't know what would make the computer think this is what we wanted to do.
Yeah. You know what? I agree. What were you thinking is what I would like to say.
It's almost like bullet points, except it's just numbered.
Yeah, but I think in a contract it's supposed to be
numbered, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, I was able to get number 1 through 3 done so far.
I'm going through and getting rid of all these stupid numbers.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
I don't even know if that helps with what you're doing, but I'm doing it anyways.
So it literally so does. Because this needs to be 4.1.
What are you doing? Are you just indenting?
Kind of.
Okay. I just want to try to help you.
Kind of, yeah, but it's like adding the numbers to it all. It should be 4.4. Oh gosh. 4. 4.2, 4.3. It just skipped 4.1. Come on. Come on.
Here's 4.1 all the way down here on number 9.
Yeah, I haven't quite gotten there because it's being dumb. It's okay. It's fine. We're good. It's getting there.
Okay. All the numbers are gone. Hey.
Very nice. I don't understand why this one wants to start with 4.2. Are you working on the second one? Oh, yeah, you are.
I'm just getting rid of these little numbers I missed.
It keeps adding them back, too.
I don't know why. Because if you get rid of all the numbers on the outside, it'll format the numbers on the inside to what they're supposed to be.
Okay.
See what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
if you get rid of that 5 in grant of license, that should make everything under it be 5s.
Okay, wait, I think those 4. So we got
Here.
number 1 is parties involved, number 2 is purposes, number 3 is definitions, number 4 is grant of license, number 5 is development responsibility. No, that doesn't seem right. Where's our outline? What were okay? Toby, you said you printed out our template, right?
Yes.
What was the bullet point number 1?
Let's see.
Like the big label, like the clause.
Just the licensing terms and development timeline.
Why? So how many clauses is it, Toby?
Let's
Like
see.
15 or something like that?
Yeah, there's 8 and some 14, 15. Yeah, it's like 16.
Okay, so, and we've got like 50 something on here, so
Yeah.
something.
Well, they're just like the numbering of everything is just ruining it. Like the words and stuff were formatted just fine.
Let me see if I can go
to
back.
Home template and remove the numbering library thing. If you just highlight the whole document, go to home and just remove the numbering.
I don't know. It won't let me. I messed it up by adding in all those numbers, but now it won't let me like backtrack to unadd the numbers. If that makes sense.
Let me see if we can like copy and paste the whole thing, or not copy and paste, just highlight the whole thing, and let's see if we can remove numbering from the whole thing and then add numbering back in and see if it formats it a little better. Probably not, but it might be worth a
Oh, that's a
shot.
good idea.
Because otherwise it's going to take another 3 hours for you to just fix the numbering on this, and
You
that's
won't
kind of
do that. You
ridiculous.
just turn it in.
Yeah, at that point, just turn it in if you can't. What did that do? Nothing.
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing. Okay.
I say we just turn it in as it is.
It's really not that bad.
Ugh. Let me see if Microsoft Word's got any suggestions.
Or like maybe you could like the only way I can think of to get it to work like that would be to go in under each like thing and you'd have to indent the first.
Yeah, and that would take forever. That's not
Yeah.
worth a couple
You're gonna
points.
have to
you're gonna
like
mark off.
indent every paragraph and like change things to headings and maybe
So I don't mind doing that. The only thing is I don't want him to like, because he wants everything to be recorded. I don't want him to get upset that it's not recorded.
Well,
I
don't.
mean if it's just numbering and you don't change any words, I don't think he's gonna I think it should be okay if you're just adding numbers.
But
Yeah.
girl, it's you don't need to spend 2 or 3 hours on it. That's you've
Yeah,
got
and
tomorrow.
don't stress over the
Yeah.
the fact that we
Nah.
can't get it to bullet. I mean, it's recorded. He's seeing us struggle with it right now. He's probably laughing right now because we can't get it to number correctly. So
Yeah. Right. Okay.
I'm
All
fine
right.
with it.
Yeah.
We
just run with
tried. All right.
We're
I
not
sent you
lawyers.
The report.
it.
Yeah.
We're not lawyers.
Okay. You sent me the report. I will get it all turned in. Luckily,
Good
we have like
luck.
2 weeks until it's due. So
Yeah. If you need anything, shoot us an email.
Yeah.
We're not Lane. We'll respond.
Yes.
okay. Sounds good. I'll get it turned in.
All
Right.
right. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good
Good
guys.
night.
night.
Thank you. Thank you for all help.
Thank
Thank
you.
Of course.